from Southern Maryland's weather leader. This is a JB Weather Alert.
I'm Forecaster John Bordash with you in the JV Weather Center, sitting just at 247 to give you the latest update on what it is we're tracking across the Mid-Atlantic as we head through the afternoon and evening hours as our first widespread snow event of the season really starts to take hold. Right now, just before 3 o'clock, we do have snow beginning to move into parts of the Mid-Atlantic, especially focused from areas south of Washington, D.C. Light to at times steady snow has started to fall in these areas as temperatures hang just around freezing down there. Much of our region does remain under a winter weather advisory through 7 a.m. Tuesday morning. This has just been extended until about noon or so for areas around the Baltimore metro area and points north. This is where we're going to be taking a look at a couple of inches of snow being likely, and this is likely going to be causing impacts on area roadways. Let's go ahead and take you over to one of our latest runs of our Cedar Point Federal Credit Union Futurecast. And what Futurecast did, and again, as we sit right around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it is light snow moving into the region, which is very much what we're seeing right now. And snow is already beginning to stick out there. We're going to see snow continue to take hold as we head into the evening hours, and maybe we see some bands and steady snow starting to take place as we approach sunset tonight. As we move into the overnight hours, snow begins to become much more widespread across the Mid-Atlantic, but we're going to start to see a focus more towards the north with the snow as the evening goes on. And we can start to see that here with Futurecast. It begins to work in maybe a little bit of dry air just after midnight for parts of southern Maryland and Tidewater, Virginia, with that snow beginning to focus towards areas in northern Maryland, southern Pennsylvania. We should begin to see the precip move out, though, as we head towards the morning hours, and we are starting to get some new model data in that maybe hangs this precip on a little bit longer, maybe starts to spread a little bit more snow into our region, and maybe even a little bit of sleet as we head towards the Tuesday morning commute. All of this to say, snow is looking likely for much of the region as we head through tonight going into tomorrow morning. In terms of a snowfall forecast, we're still holding true with our final call at 2 to 4 inches for many spots north and west of D.C., a little bit less south and east of there. And this is a look at that local forecast for you. Again, 2 to 4 inches for the I-95 corridor, 1 to 2 inches for much of southern Maryland. This is where light snow is likely, but we might also see a couple of sleet pelts or freezing raindrops try to mix in as we head towards the sunrise hours on Tuesday. Not expecting a widespread icing event, but that definitely could be possible, especially if the air is not as dry as we are anticipating. Impacts are going to linger into Tuesday morning with widespread snow tonight, becoming more focused to the north by tomorrow morning. But again, impacts do remain area-wide as we head into Tuesday morning. Not expecting any power outages or a crazy high wind gust, but travel is going to be impacted. Slick spots have already started to form out there, and they're going to linger as we head on over into Tuesday morning, which could cause travel delays, and that could also cause school delays and school cancellations. Our school odds forecast right now does paint many areas as being likely to close for tomorrow. This would denote at least a 75% chance of a closure for these counties shaded in red. Our counties in orange here would represent a very high likelihood of a delay, at least a 75% chance, with a 50-50 shot at seeing a closing. So I would definitely anticipate impacts across the region as we head into Tuesday morning with our first winter weather event. You're going to want to stay with JB Weather for the latest information throughout the afternoon and evening hours. I'll continue to have updates on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and of course the website jbweather.net. In the meantime, I'm Forecaster John Bordash. Thanks for joining me. Have a nice and safe one, and keep it tuned right here to JB Weather.
Check the forecast anytime online at jbweather.net.